Okay guys, it's update time again. I'm really happy about my catmint. It looks really nice. The tomatoes got blight for the most part, so they're not looking great, but like there are some that are still looking good. And of course the cucumbers looking really nice on the edge there. So this is my Trinidad sweet pepper. It's happy. It was struggling when I first took it out after the winter, but I think it's got a couple flowers on it, so hopefully I'll have some peppers soon. Plum tree looks nice. Sweet Williams kind of comes and goes. It looks like half of it's going to seed right now, but it'll bloom again. This lily's been tempting me for like 3 weeks now. Blackberry bush has pretty much done its thing. I am going to trim a lot of this back because there's already new shoots coming up like this one that I need to get inside of the trellis right there. So that's something I'll probably will do maybe with hubs tomorrow, maybe not. Sorry, found a big thing of grass. My jujuberry's looking good. Sedum, all of these are looking great. The fig over there looks great. It's doing really well. I'm happy with it. I love this salvia that I bought. I'm about to trim these flowers back again in the hopes that it will put on another flush of flowers. The tiger fig here is really growing nice. It's got some rust on the leaves, so I'm going to try and pull the ones that have rust off and hope that I can head off the whole thing getting rust, because it will defoliate the whole fig tree. These blueberries are taking a while to ripen this year. They're usually one of my earliest, but they are really taking their time. This one's already pretty much flushed out with all of its berries. There's a couple left on there, but not a ton. Echinacea's popping up here and there. Love this echinacea, one of my favorites. The rock rose has just gone to seed for now. I'm sure it will bloom again. I'm thinking about just trimming back all of those branches to see if it will flower again. That dahlia right there is going to put on flowers any day now. The anniversary rose is coming out again with its flowers. Why is it not focusing? Weird. That's weird, right? There you go. Anyway, I love this because as soon as I break off all of the spent blooms, it comes right back. Kind of cool. It's a little bit past its prime, but one of my Gladioluses put on flower blooms, and it's like this really pretty chartreuse color with like kind of rose edges. Really pretty. And the balms have finally flowered. Really happy about that. Have covered the blueberry, have harvested at least one harvest. Put the picture on my Instagram. So that was really nice, like just to get a nice big flush of blueberries. I love fresh blueberries, they're amazing. This cardinal flower is starting to bloom right here. And that beautyberry is putting on new leaves. So I'm actually pretty happy because I was really unsure about how successful that beautyberry was going to be. Wine cap seems to be petering out a bit. But now I've got like blue bonnets coming back. It's really weird. It's been a weird spring. I'm not complaining because it's gone, hot, cold, cool. I'm not going to say cold. Like when I say cool, I mean like 80s. Definitely have some dahlia coming up. This is a helianthus that I thought was supposed to come back. I had 2 of them, but only this one has come back, and I'm really hoping it will flower soon. That's a blanket flower right there. There was one there last year, but hasn't flowered yet. Oh, I meant to show you guys. You see that beautiful dahlia? That is a really pretty deep red dahlia. It's gorgeous. I might take you over there if I remember. My asters are all... Actually, these are all fall asters, but they're starting to put on flowers. I'm not complaining. Like I said, it's been a really weird year. So this is one of my favorite echinaceas right here. It's fuzzy in the top. All of those that you see back there, that's pretty much what, when you let your echinaceas just go to seed, pretty much all going to revert to that, right? So passion fruit vine, native, definitely going to have some flowers popping open today. I'm pretty excited to see those because they're absolutely beautiful. This is some kind of sage from last year. I want to say a pineapple sage, but I don't know if that's really what type it is. I guess I could probably pull one and tell you. I mean, not really. Anyway, it's pretty. I have no idea. I think this is a weed, but I'm letting it just sit here until I see what it does. So let's go look at this dahlia because I really love it. Like, how pretty is that? How pretty is that? That's gorgeous. I'm super happy about that. Gladiolus is getting super tall. Crabapple looking good. Have a little bit of larkspur coming in. The Gara is flowering. I love all the echinaceas over here. I could not be happier with that. There's a sunflower right next to there. I'm really curious what color it is. We'll see. Let's see. So the irises haven't died, the transplant irises. That is a Rudbeckia. I'm curious if it's the Gloriosa I planted here a while ago or not. Annual, can't think of the word right now. It starts with an L, I think. Sedum's coming back nice. That's a sage that I'm really waiting to flower. It's hopefully going to be a blue one if I remember right. So, and then I've got some like baby, let me pull that. Got some baby columbine here in a couple of places, and those were self-seeded, and the columbine that was originally here has not come back, so I'm really kind of trying to baby these and make sure that they stay alive. So here's hoping. Got a random blackberry that I planted years ago, and it really doesn't get big. It just kind of rambles amongst the phlox and onions here. The cherry tree's looking nice. Love this mountain mint. Just doesn't get any better than that. It's early in the morning, but during the day, this thing is absolutely covered in all sorts of natives. And of course, my Stokes aster. Could not be happier. That thing's gorgeous. Let's see. My pumpkins are starting to run, so I'm really happy about that. One of my sages out here is starting to flower finally. So I think that's gorgeous. These are an allium that have like pink on top and then green. Echinaceas. Got some figs on the tiger fig. So I like the tiger fig. They're a nice berry flavored fig. So when I can get some figs off of them, I'm always happy. Turmeric coming up here. Gladiolus. Looks like this one's gonna flower. Be nice to see what color that is. Always a surprise. Sage is good. This little guy is an aronia berry, I think, or a service berry. It's a service berry. Peach, pear tree. See, that one was planted way back there, and it's starting to run here. That pumpkin. So some of the pumpkins really haven't done much, like this guy. Some of them have. So I'm just kind of happy to see that any of them are running. So the peach tree we trimmed down, and it's really full. We'll have to trim it this fall, get it back in shape. More turmeric, gladiolus. Look at this monster. I need to direct that off of the fence and into the ground, but I'm very happy about it. So here's more of those really cool alliums. They're really pretty actually in bouquets. There's another one of my gladiolus that is opening, and it looks also like a green one, like the one I showed you guys earlier. So yeah, that's gonna be really pretty. Another pumpkin. I'm super happy with the way things are going. Wish I could get rid of this stuff, this goldenrod. But anyway, that's pretty much everything that's growing on the front yard. Thanks, guys.